get it. Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jayhicks2006 for yet another video. I'm sorry it wasn't like the videos on Monday or on the weekend because I was on vacation. But let's get straight into it, into one of my games. I'm on my point guard. Yeah, point guard. Let's get it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Gotta get something real quick.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
Ain't they down there?
And Brooklyn is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Nets will be going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And the ghouls and goblins are out as we're hosting here on Halloween night. Oh, that is very scary, Shaq. I see you decided not to dress for the occasion.
Well, when you're 7 feet and as sexy as I am, you don't need a costume. Plus, I took my kids trick-or-treating before I came here. Ernie, father duties.
Wow. I just remember the worst trick that I ever got in the bag.
Trick in the bag?
All right, I have to do something.
Welcome everyone.
My dream team I'm trying to be on is the
NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup.
If you know what I'm talking about. That can be the best game. Another team will want me.
Milwaukee in the lead.
I'm trying to
Monroe left side.
Small forward at
from 13.
Milwaukee.
Rebounded by Kilpatrick.
No, I need
so the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance as road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and does. Middleton left side. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Parker kicks to Carter Williams.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Offensive rebound, Bucks.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Freak dishes to Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Shout out to Fox Master.
I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
That's
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Young with the steal. By himself.
That's my friend, Fox Master XL.
How about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The feed to Middleton. To the inside.
Look at that trash.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for Brooklyn.
So
far, these
guys they take me out today.
For the Nets, Lopez is checked in for Young comes in for Jones. Freaks checked in for Bogdanovich. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Bucks also changing it up. Monroe's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Smith comes in for John Henson. And Michael Carter Williams subbed in for Jabari Parker. Freak in at shooting guard. Young is up there with Brooke Lopez.
What?
Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. Middleton.
Defense.
Middleton's got 7 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Oh, y'all saw that, right? I made him face a whole different direction.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
What?
Had a chance to check out stats for Middleton.
Wow.
How he did last season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the other guys can just stay in their lanes.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Make all of them.
And he can't get the first one.
At least just make one. So we don't have to be worried about making.
Good on the second free throw.
They don't make anything.
Bucks trail by 4. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. He dishes it to Monroe. Back to Middleton. All alone. Another miss by Middleton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jack with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And Young with the stuff.
Boy, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
What?
Yes, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Jack passes to Freak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Freak's got 6.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Now Jack. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
I would have performed the highlight.
To Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Smith.
Yeah,
and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now just a 2-point Nets lead. Here's the screen. Here's Jack. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got
coming
what
back.
they wanted.
I mean, they already came
really, I like the movement and communication there.
Feeds it to Freak. Knocks it loose.
Oh my God. Wow. C-. Wow.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Monroe. He feeds it to Middleton. And that one's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Smith outside, inside, Middleton. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You look at what Middleton has done so far.
9
points, and also those active hands of his.
How I get an F? I mean, why did I get an F?
And that'll do it for the first.
Ladies and
Welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his solutions here. The Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Antetokounmpo and Parker are the wings. Craig Monroe is out there with Smith, and it's Carter Williams at the point.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Jack dishes to Freak.
No.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson to the left side wing. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Jack.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams against Lopez. Screen by Monroe. Smith right side. And it's Parker in the corner.
Yeah. Parker, no, he can't shoot.
Jack with the rebound.
Ooh, that was a good rebound.
Jack's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Oh!
Now here's Freak. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Young kicks to Jack. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Oh, I knew that.
For the lead. No good.
Oh.
And Milwaukee the other way now. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And Jack, here we go. Up and in on the way. Jack's got 7.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Smith dishes to Carter Williams. Screen by Smith. Carter Williams kicks to Smith.
Nope.
And Lopez pulls it down.
Yes.
Brooklyn
I got
trailing.
the ball. What a price.
The pass to Jack.
Right here.
And a wide open look for Freak. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Jack. Rebound, Milwaukee. Monroe's got 6
I'm gonna give
rebounds
me
in
a
the
better
game.
release person.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's
Because
off
right now I
with
gotta
his
come out
mechanics.
on Anthony.
At least
You
as I look
bet
at
now
it.
laugh at me.
Monroe sets a screen for Carter Williams. To the paint. Got a piece
Yeah,
of
let's go.
Young with the steal. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. To tie. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Monroe kicks to Carter Williams. And Monroe bucket on the assist from Carter Williams. Monroe's got his first bucket in this one.
Why was it a point guard? Or shooting
17
guard
seconds left in the 3rd.
There's 3 other people that can take it out.
Jack against Carter Williams. Jack dishes to Freak. He got it up. Misses the shot. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win.
What? They put me out a whole quarter.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
All right. I know I did trash, so you don't have to rub it in my face.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, Michael Carter Williams.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%.
If we would've won,
that
I'd
smooth,
have
soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting right in their face.
He came from
his passing, his instincts on offense,
from the free throw line.
Those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved. Most importantly, he was creating high-quality shots and racking up the assists. Overall, great game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me.
All right. Well, that didn't go as planned, but I need money. Well, I'm going to have to end the gameplay here, but like the video and subscribe, and peace.